So hi guys, in this video I will talk about the problem in Lostark in KR server nowadays. So nowadays, because Arc Passive is released recently in KR, there are so many problems because tier 4 start. So let me start talking about it. First, it is very bad environment for a beginner who start the Lostark recently. Why? First, because of the solo late release and any other things, it seems better for a newbie beginner to play the Lostark. But in here, Smartgate nerfed the clear gold of the dungeons that entrance level is under 1620. So dungeon gold is nerfed under 1620. And also solo late give the less gold than that hard mode or normal mode. So the beginner cannot gain the many golds. In here, 50-40 weekly hallmark is less than 10k gold. So they cannot honing and it is impossible to go the late fast. Also, even if they make the eye level to entrance some dungeons, there is no supporter. So they can't go try. Why? When we start the Lostark, in that season, there are many beginners who play the Lostark, start the Lostark, so there are no problem with the no supporter issue. But nowadays, there is no supporter issue because beginner is too low. Also, because of that arc passive release and that max level is increased about the skill points, the high eye level dealer go to the lower late like Gracious on normal mode or Clown like me, and that also make that similar item level supporter go with that high level dealers, so that entrance level dealers with sub character cannot go the late, so they take the supporter new beginner with try for just clear. So for the beginner who should try the dungeon cannot find a supporter to do it and serve. Even if they successfully do the try because they have some supporter friend or have the fortune to find a supporter, they cannot go the clear experience room, or expertise room. Why? Because this level is very low and they don't have the card. In KR, normally they reject the person who don't have the LS 13 nowadays, so they cannot go the cleared room nowadays, even if they do the try. First, but Smartgate can't do any patch. Why? Because of people who start the group. So nowadays, Lostark have the very big problem that beginner is very hard to start this game, and for RPG, beginner is always needed. If there is no beginner to RPG, that RPG will be forked out, because there is no circulation of the game. So this is just my thinking how to solve these problems. So first issue, Dungeon Gold is nerfed. I heard that in Chinese, Taiwan, and global server, they released that non-tradable gold, so gold which is not trade, this cannot be traded. I think this is very good idea. So in my thinking, I said you before that 50-40 weekly homework is less than 10k gold and 50-80 weekly homework is less than 50 gold. In here, it is very hard to hone in because if they want to go tier 4, they need to go eye level 20. But with just 50 gold with weekly gold with 50k, and in this time in KR they give just jumping 1. Jumping, it pass just 1. So they don't have any sub character. So in this case, in my thinking, they should buff the clear goal of solo content and or normal mode and hard mode of late which have solo glade. So what I said is that in KR server, until Ivory Tower normal mode, there is the solo mode. You can see there is solo mode in Akan normal mode and also Bresciaza, Clown like etc. So late which have already the solo late, now their all levers should be changed to this non-tradable gold. So levers should be changed to non-tradable gold in my thinking, and they will increase the gold levers. So now ivory tower normal mode. Now give in KR 7k gold. It is rare? No, it is too low. So this should be changed to the non-tradable gold and become the like 10k gold. Or that normal mode Archon. Now it give just 5.4k. No, it should be almost 7 to 8k gold and non-tradable like this. Also solo mode. Solo mode Archon give almost in my part it is almost 3k. No, it should be 5k like this, and they give just gold which is not tradable, so to use themselves for the honing or some other things. But also, like the other server, Epona levers and the island gold levers should also trade to this tradable gold. Then one problem is happen. Then newbie beginner cannot buy the legendary books or gem. Then what is the problem? This problem is happen. So I think this nowadays, this Super Mokuko Express step is long. Nowadays, just if you make eye level, it give you reward. But I don't think like this. It should be changed like what? Just jumping level should become 1545 and give relic set. And mission is clear hard mode Barta. Then it give you some special ingredients, which is honing percent is 100% and don't need ingredient like this. So if it is happen, then it will make you eye level 1460. Now mission is changed to the Byaku's hard mode like this step until 5040. Why? Because until 5040 it need just silver to honing. So I think until 5040 now this patch will be happen, and in KR they always give this event engraving free. Where it is. So the 3 multiplies 5, and they should give the 5 level gem and some events cards to play it. After 1540, also similar step is happen. If you become 5040, clear Kayangel normal mode. Normal mode is happen, then give ingredients like this now and golds like now. But this gold should be also non-tradable. And need LS 80. Should give LS 18 grade just free. And give some gem with 7 level and the legendary book 20 for 1 set like this. And if you become the 5080 now, the 2 to 3 set 9 level gem set is given, and LS 24 will be given like this. It should give you some levers steps, not like now, if you clear the dungeon. And finally, if you become 1640, it should give you P4 7 level gem set and LS 30. But in this step, you can think then 1640 selling gold person will be happen. But no, they just give the events for gold, but honing to 1640, it needs so many golds, and they should do the elixir and transcendence for go the dungeon. And in that case, using gold should be higher than the selling gold. So there is no big issue in my thinking. Also, I know that give LS 30 for free. For the people who do the Lostark and get this LS 30 recently should be annoyed by these things. But I think this card system is very long, needs so many time, and because of this issue, they cannot go late. So if just give LS 30 free is bad, then I think they should add Nina and Shandy cards also in merchant for the address 30 easily. So, same to supporter cards also. This is my thinking for this first problem issue, that newbie is die or because of that gold and hard to go late. Second, no support issue. This is also similar. The late, which have solo mode now, if they go this late with party, restriction of a number of potion should be deleted. So if you go Ivory normal tower try, but there is no supporter, then you guys go with 4 dealer with, but you can clear it easily because in that case, because Ivory tower normal mode already have the solo mode contents, your potion restriction is deleted. You should eat the potion in gate 1 like 20 like that. So hardness of try is much lower, and in that case, no need to support. But you can say that, then how about supporter beginner? They cannot go late. No. Even if there is no restriction of potion, thinking the supporter buff, the supporter have the more damage potential and safety with shield or etc issues like Lakaisos without supporter. It is very hard to now for me, even if my R level is 1690 now. So I think it is needed patch for the newbie, and this third things is also cleared with that address 30 issues, and this first thing is also patched because of the non-tradable gold now. And this is the issue for the beginner in KR server now. And next is for the high level users. First is arc passive. Why? Because of arc passive, balance is gone. For example, nerf 50% of breaker. But still there are classes who is weaker than breaker, even if they get the 50% nerf. Like this, arc passive make the so long balance. But in August, there will be the third awakening patch, which will change the balance one more time. And in September, the version are released. Now that arc passive new tab is open. So there are 2 more big events that is related with balance. So nowadays, this long balance is acceptable a little, but this long balance is too high now. I said one example is that breaker. Even if they nerf the 50%, that class is not trash. They are stronger than some other classes. Also, thinking the next example is blue and red gel. All people should know that red GR is harder than blue GR, so they should be stronger than blue GR if they hit the or head. But after arc passive, if red GR full hit the head, much lower than blue GR DPS, and also with head and supercharge system, red GL get more restriction system to give damage. So blue GR is just comfortable but have higher damage. And in near blue GR win the some many dealer classes like the firepower barragement or some weak classes which get the bad arc passive like bad reflux. But red GR is the weaker than the deal paladin, damage paladin, because of their bad restriction. So I think Smartgate should patch in Third Awakening this long situation. I think the class who have the more restriction in damage system should be stronger, but this is not broken now. So I think in Third Awakening they should patch for some damage with new skills and that awakening skills. And second is that eye level system. After tier 4 is released, 1620 to 1640 is happened very easily. So in this case, what is happened? First best card is become trash. And in common normal, eye level is 1610, but there are so many 1640 without transcendence. So if you want to go common normal try, you should make 1640. It is also same with Ivory Tower. So if your eye level is 1600 to 1620, you can't go that eye level dungeon. You should go Hermod Archon is max. Because of the 1640 users who don't have any elixir and transcendence, they just go the downgrade. And if you are the leader, who should you get? One is 1600, one is 1640, and both of them don't have the elixir and transcendence. So 1600 cannot go dungeon. Also, that advanced honing, which that Echidna levers, is become trash. In using non-tradable T3 ingredients for advanced honing is good, but in T4 efficiency is really bad. So in Super Mokoku Express, they give T3 levers. So at 1620, it means their target is go normal mode Echidna and do some advanced honing and go to the tier 4 with 1650 will be the smart guy's target. But in here, I said you are the leader, and 1620 vs 1640 in tri-party. What character you should take is 1640. So this target is impossible. They just should go T4 and the lever, which given for the Super Mokoku Express tier 4 ingredients, become just trash. This is the also issue. And for the new beginner, I said if you want to go common normal mode, because you make the 1610, there is only 1650 now in common normal mode, so cannot go. So long item level system is happening in KR, and I heard that in Chinese server they will change the entrance level, a level of that Ivory Tower armor to Echidna. I think this kind of patch will be needed in KR also. And third, pay to win. In KR server, because of this, pay to win is favorable in RPG in KR country. There is no issue, but in here, if you want to buy the Lilac books and good accessories and honing and gems, you guys need so many money. In KR, that just buy the 3 damage 10 level gem and 8 cooldown gem need 5 million won, and for damage gem, and 10 million won for cooldown gem, for just gem, and 1.3k1 is the $1 now. And for Lilac book, it need 10 million won, and for accessories, 1 parts. You need 5 parts in accessories, but 1 parts need 4 million won, and multiply 5. This is the why what is happening in KR server. They need so many gold to become stronger, and that's why I don't have any Lilac book, and accessories is trash, and gem is just same with the tier 3 case. So I said you the problems which is happening in KR server now, and thank you for watching.